Hi, everybody. This is Jennifer Rose. I hope you've had a fabulous day so far. Welcome, everybody that's coming on today. Hi, Terry. How are you doing today? Good to see you. As we're welcoming all of our friends, I just want to give a couple gentle reminders. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you. Please remember to subscribe over on YouTube on SPTV. Hi, Paul. Hi, Jody. Please download the SPTV app. Please heart, share, and comment our show here today with everybody. And subscribe over, go over on TikTok and subscribe or follow on TikTok too. Hi, Lucinda. Nice to see you. We also have a Zoom option. You guys can come on today to receive a message, but you don't have to come on Zoom. You can just stay on the Facebook Live and I can work with you there too. So I'm going to chat for just a couple minutes and then I'm going to be doing readings for everybody here today. So I'm really excited. Thanks, Lucinda, for sharing. I really, really appreciate it. It helps us to keep serving more people and helping others. So I really appreciate it. Hi, Jody. Hi, C. I missed the last one, C. Serval, but very nice to see you. And I think it's one more quick announcement too. There's less than 20 packs left of the SPTV cards, the Oracle cards. So if you want to get a pack of those, you're going to want to go onto the SPTV website as soon as possible and purchase yours. So that's the last chance because it's limited edition. Hi, Deb Clark. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on today. Hi, Cheyenne. Great to see you too. So all of our friends are here today. That's really, really exciting. Hi, Chrissy. I'm doing well. Very nice to see you. Love the heart. Love the heart. Hey, Jody again. I'm so happy you guys are here today, and I hope everything is going really, really well for you all here today. It's a beautiful day over in sunny California, and we're getting into June now, so we've got some warm summer months ahead. The flowers are blooming, the birds are chirping, life is good. So let's all keep enjoying the outdoors and the beauty. There's the SPTV card, so last chance, you guys want to get yours right away. Okay, with that, I'd like to just go ahead and get started. And thanks again for everybody who's on here today. I'm just going to read something I found for you. It's beautiful. Let me just put my eyeglasses on. This beautiful American poet, her name is Susan Polis Schutz. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I'm going to just read something she has a beautiful poem about love. And of course, this is a love show, so this couldn't be more perfectly timed. Okay, so here we go. Love is being happy for the other person when they are happy, being sad for the person when they are sad, being together in good times and being together in bad times. Love is the source of strength. Love is being honest with yourself at all times, being honest with the other person at all times, telling, listening, respecting the truth, and never pretending. Love is the source of reality. Love is an understanding so complete that you feel as if you are part of the other person, accepting the other person just the way they are and not trying to change them to be something else. Love is the source of unity. Love is the freedom to pursue your own desires while sharing your experiences with the other person, the growth of one individual alongside of and together with the growth of another individual. Love is the source of success. Love is the excitement of planning things together, the excitement of doing things together. Love is the source of the future. Love is the fury of the storm, the calm in the rainbow. Love is the source of passion. Love is giving and taking in daily situations, being patient with each other's needs and desires. Love is the source of sharing. Love is giving and taking in a daily situation, being patient with each other's needs and desires. Love is a source of sharing. I said that twice, so it must be important because spirit did knock on the wall. Last paragraph. Love is knowing that the other person will always be with you, regardless of what happens, missing the other person when they are away, but remaining near in heart at all times. Love is the source of security. Love, the source of life. So again, that was Susan Polish-Schutz. She's a beautiful American poet, and I hope that you enjoyed listening to that. Very beautiful, isn't it? I really think so. Love is being happy. Shaniza, beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That would be a beautiful thing we could all do here today. What is love to you? Thank you, Krish. Good to see you. Ooh, I love the kitty cat you've got on there. Uh, Chrissy, thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy the sunshine brought you happiness too. It's a beautiful source of love and light and illumination. Hi, Haley. Very nice to see you. Unconditionally, Francis, you're perfect. Thank you. Rob, hi, Rob. Thanks for coming here today. Love the photo of the hand holding. And again, thank you, Serena. So I'm going to be getting close to doing some readings here, but I wanted to share one additional thing that Spirit showed me recently. I contemplate a lot and I have a lot of things coming into my awareness, especially before I'm going to go live. So Spirit's always bringing me, new forms of inspiration, different ways of looking at things. That's you and your dad, Rob. That's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm actually going to expand on that what Rob was showing with the picture of him and his holding hands with his dad there too. I've had many instances in my work as a medium. I would love to give you a card, Mandy. I'll be with you shortly, my love. And yeah, I'm so sorry, Rob, that you lost your dad at Christmas. So let's honor all of our people who have passed on to spirit that we're missing and that we're loving. And hi, Stephen. Hi, Lisa. And there's been many instances during readings where I picked up on the hand holding, where spirit comes through and they talk about the hand holding before they pass. Perhaps they were, on their bed in those final hours going through an illness. I get memories of stroking the hair. I get memories of kisses, reading to somebody who's in bed, rubbing the feet, putting on a blanket. Sometimes it's putting makeup maybe on your mother or your grandmother and fixing their hair. Sometimes it's cleaning up after them. Sorry, I get a little emotional with this one, but that's all love. Hi, Francis. That's all love. And you know what's so beautiful about those forms of love? They're just perfect unconditional moments, is that people get to go to spirit knowing they were loved and taken care of. As a medium, I have to kind of like hold the space when those moments comes, and I choke back the tears because I'm holding space for all of you and the person who's receiving. But I I can't even begin to put into words what it feels like to know that someone's gone on to spirit, knowing they were loved and they were given that care. And love is that respect and that dignity that we give to people when we make sure their needs are met. Hi, Fran. So good to see love. It's so many things and everything. Yeah, thank you, Rob. You did everything together. Really, really beautiful. And what I also know that spirit always reminds us is that those things that we do for the people that have gone to spirit, per se, we remember them with a candle or a memorial, a special flower, putting their picture up on the mantle. We can do those things for each other here too, just like Rob did for his dad. He gave his dad that love and that respect and protected his dignity and made him feel loved before he went on to spirit. This is what we call radical love. This is what we call unconditional love. And this is when we transcend this world of light and dark into the highest expression. And we have those moments many, many times if we're open to them. And I believe that we can continually cultivate that presence, that beauty, that transcendence if we follow Spirit showed me this triangle lately. I've been getting a lot of triangles. These three pillars. One is your devotion to yourself, your self love, your self growth, your self empowerment, your self expansion. Keep working on you. Make a concerted effort every day to keep working on you and growing within you because you're always perfect as you are. And there's always more blossoming to embrace and be brave and courageous to do that. And then it's to the people we're connecting to. So if it's a partner, your devotion to them and your love for them and your connection as a unit together. And this could also be with a child, with a best friend, with anybody that you're closely connected to. But it's that love and respect that you give to that other person too. And then it's up to, I know, Chrissy, me too. And then it's the connection with spirit that the two of you would share together. It's whether you want to call it God, source, creator. It's that three-way connection. So you, your person, and spirit together. It really is that beautiful holy trinity. I use that word in a spiritual sense. But to do that, all we have to keep doing is trying. It doesn't have to be one, this. It's just let it flow as it comes. But keep continuing to develop that presence, that mindfulness, staying grounded in this reality, but also open to the connection from spirit. Because as they say, as above, so below. So when we take in information with spirit, embodying it into this reality, this 3D reality, and it is dualistic, it is light and dark, it does have contrast, it's got joy and pain all mixed together, but we can transcend that in those beautiful moments where we give somebody that unconditional love and where we're holding them and showing them that the magnificence that they are, because somebody could be in their um, most difficult state of being, say they're very, very ill, and they need the utmost care. And chances are that person had a very vibrant life before that happened and is now having to be the receiver and be very, very vulnerable in those moments, right? After they've been taking care of everybody else. And now they're having to be very, very vulnerable. And that's a gift, right? And maybe it's somebody when they're going through something very, very difficult in life. We can keep taking care of them, expressing them, putting a hand out in the dark and holding them, reminding them that the light is there, but that the light is always there too. So these are those beautiful moments. And we can keep cultivating them and we can keep working for them and we can keep being open to receiving and to giving them. And I do believe that is how we make the world a better place. So I want to thank you for listening to that, and I hope you liked the poem. And with that, I'm just gonna switch the energy a little bit, and I would love to give some messages for you all. I've got all my beautiful cards out, so I'm gonna look through the comments and see where I am drawn to. I'll try to get to as many of you as possible, but please know, my dear friends, that if you don't receive a message, but you hear something in somebody else's message, and you feel like you can understand it and it rings true for you and applies for you, please take it because spirit is so beautiful and loving and intelligent. They will make sure to say things that everybody needs to hear today. So there will be something in here for everybody. I promise you that. And they're just like, yes, yes, yes. I hear all the angels going, yes, 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 yes. Um, so thank you so much. So let's go ahead and I'm going to see who I'm drawn to here. Okay. And I just want to thank you again, everybody, for being here. So, Mandy, I do feel drawn to you, love. I love the little shamrock. So, I guess it is your lucky day, my darling. I'm going to go to the energy card for you here. Just let me know that you're still here, and I will give you your card. And I'm going to see how I'm drawn to you here. Well, you're just a beautiful one. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. You have so much golden light around you. I'm not sure if you're aware of that at this point, but you really, really do. And it's really quite lovely. You're in a place of illumination right now. So this means, Mandy, that you're having openness to receive new information. And what I want to say is inspiration and, those kind of like aha epiphany moments. So I do feel like you were very divinely guided. And of course, I get this card, the number one, mindfulness. It says peaceful presence and quiet mind. So I do feel like that is a beautiful combination to receive that illumination that you are desiring answers for right now. So developing that peaceful presence and quiet mind will help you to get those downloads that you're looking for. You have such beautiful golden light around you. I just have to keep telling you that because it's very, very strong and powerful. Their question may be, okay, now how do I get my mind to be quiet? It's busy all the time. I'm thinking about everything too. It takes a little bit of practice, but you really can do it. I'm going to give a couple little quick tips for you with that too, that everybody can listen here today too. So anything that we can do grounding really helps to get the energy from this mind space that gets really, really busy up here, grounded down. Central channel breathing, where you inhale through the top of your head and exhale out either your root chakra or your feet chakra, and just keep exhaling it down, 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 down. That will help to kind of calm the energies. When us mediums and healers sit in the power, we expand our heart energy, or we expand our auric field or our awareness too, to help us move into that space as well. But sometimes the mind can still be very busy too. So it just takes some practice. But sometimes just holding a focal point in your body, like in your heart space or in your solar plexus, and just practice holding that focal point will help you to develop the focus that you need to help the mind to kind of settle down. Um, Quiet music can be really helpful. The time of day you do it can be really helpful. Um, Sometimes it's just walking out in nature and getting in touch with the birds, and taking no AirPods or anything like that, and just the quietness of the nature around you. I'm so happy you understand that, Mandy. Thank you. Um, Also, there was one more thing I wanted to say to help us get that quiet space. Sometimes it's just giving it enough time. So maybe a 10-minute meditation is just not enough to quiet the mind. You might need to sit for an hour or two, and then all of that energy works itself out through your system. Your mind's like, I'm happy. I got all my messages out. There we go. The nervous system can calm down. And of course, that deep breathing, going with that deep breathing can help calm the nervous system down. And then the mind and the thinking can take down a notch too. So I hope that's helpful for you, Mandy. But you're just oh so beautiful. So please take that with you here today. I do feel the month of August to be very lovely and significant for you. I feel like some beautiful things happening in that month for you as well. And just keep being you. Your music is very inspirational as well for you too. I feel like that's really important, your connection with music. And I want to give you Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles, or any of the lovely colors of that song that you have. So I'm going to leave you with that, Mandy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you allowing me to give you a message. Love to be out in the forest and listen to the birds. That would be perfect, because that would help you to get that illumination that you're seeking too. That would be perfect. So if you have an opportunity, go for it, girlfriend. So thank you, Mandy. You have a lovely name as well. So thank you. Okay, so I'm going to move on and see who I feel drawn to next. Okay, you all have such lovely energy. Okay. Okay. Give me just a moment. I'm just waiting. Okay. All right, Francis, how are you doing? You're from Ireland? Look at all the lucky ladies we have here today. Thank you for coming. Okay. And I will let you know what spirit tells me. They don't always give me those predictive answers, because a lot of times the experience is meant to show up for you as it does. But I will certainly let you know what comes for me. So first, I'm going to start with a card, and this is the perfect one. I'm going to give this for you, Francis. How are you doing? How are you doing today? It's evening there, right? Okay. Okay. Well, to answer your question, this is what the card says for you. This is from my Rose Oracle deck, and it's called the Second Bloom, and it says a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. So there you go, Francis. A second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. And what I do want to offer for you, love, and I want to give you this card too. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for that lovely connection, that commitment. And I understand that. And what I also want to tell you is that your life purpose will help to keep you going in that direction of love. And I understand that you make connections for love in many different ways in your life. So I know that it's something that comes from your heart. So you're always kind of looking, is love there? Is love there? Is love there? Love is there. Love is there. Love is there. And I do feel you're always trying to cultivate that within yourself. In the meantime, while you are attracting this beautiful love for yourself, my darling, keep doing you, keep loving you, keep finding ways to seek beauty in your life, to enjoy everything that you have right now, and to keep the connection going between those people that are in your life, to keep finding ways to grow and to blossom because you are a beautiful flower. I see you like this just beautiful, majestic tree. So I know that you're strong. I know you're connected and I know you're rooted. So it's really quite beautiful, Francis. But I also want to say, too, if I move into the flowers, I want to bring you into like lilies and purple irises. And if I put the yellow and the purple together, they would be just so beautiful for you too. So you may want to look over, over on Google at the spiritual meaning of those flowers and see which of the words there like resonate for you. But it's really, really, really quite beautiful. You have a lot of beautiful silver little sparkles that are coming in for you too. So I let you know that you are blessed by the angels and the fairies as well, that they're always on your side and they always have your back too, because I do feel like you look for that protection. Sometimes you look to see who's holding me, who's protecting me, who's always going to be there for me, and that's something that you're wanting from love as well, to come into your life, to have that person who will like always have your back too. So know you've got that from spirit, right? Keep cultivating all the connections that you have in your life now, especially the one with yourself, because the more you do you and keep growing in you and your own power and discovering the magnificence of the multidimensional, beautiful lady that you are, the faster you'll be able to attract that into your life for yourself. I hope that's helpful for you too. I'm not sure how this connects, but I get Aries for you. So that is like March, April. So I'm not sure if that is a birthday you're connected to, or somebody that you know, or somebody that's coming for you. But I know I need to give you that. It could also be that time period where there's a significant birthday or change in your life in that March, April time as well too. Um, and I also, let me see what else. So I also want to give you the number 8, which is beautiful because it's the infinity just turned up, right? So your connection with love is really quite grand and magnificent and beautiful. A lot of beautiful pink light around you. So I know how sensitive you are, Francis. So I hope that is helpful for you. I hope that's helpful for you, Francis. Just leave me a little comment if that's connected for you. And I'm going to leave you with that for now. And thank you again for coming, my darling. Okay, so I'm just going to keep moving and see what we've got going next. Thanks for the wink. All right, Carla Ann, how are you doing? Okay, come on in, darling. Let me know that you're still here. I'm going to pull fairy cards for you from Indianapolis. How are you doing? Okay, all right. Thanks for being here. Got butterflies and tulips grown. Okay, all right, Carla. Let me get my glasses on so I can see the card that I pulled for you. All right. I've got environmental awareness. So this is coming shown up for you from the fairy. So there is a conscious effort for you to be connected to the earth, to be grounded, and to care about the world around you. So I want to say this is a really good quality of you because I do feel like the Mother Earth is quite important for you too. I also want to say, as I move into this card, I think this is a falcon right here that this fairy is holding, but I want to give you more of an eagle for that too. But they're both quite majestic birds, so I know that that connection is very important for you to connect with the birds as well as I give that to you too. I also want to give you what I want to say for is family harmony, and this is from the angel. I'm sorry, the fairy cards, the family harmony as well. So let me know if this is resonating for you. Um, here, you're here. Can you hear for your daughter, please? I'm sorry, are you looking for a daughter in spirit or are you looking for a message for your daughter? If you could just please specify, Carla. Okay. Okay. In spirit. Okay. So there's the family harmony for you too. So that's also going with that too. All right. Carla, let me see if I can make that connection for you too. Um, do you understand an L name that's connected for you or your daughter or somebody else that's connected? I want to go with like Layla, Lola, something like that that's coming in. If you don't understand it, that's okay, but I have to give you everything as I get it too. Okay, and do you understand, I wanna say, with the fairy cards also, they have butterflies on the back here, so there would be a connection with the butterflies. I'm so sorry, Carla, I'm just so sorry for your loss. There aren't words for that too, but I'm happy that you're here today too. So please let me know if you're understanding the information, and we're all holding space for you. So everybody who here is on here today, please all hold space for Carla as myself and Spirit will be doing as well. I'm so sorry for the loss of your daughter. I get butterflies. I also get unicorns for her too. I get an L name like Layla, Lola, Lala, something like that. So I'm not sure how that's connected for you, but I need to give you everything as I get. I know she connects with you via like a scent. So if you feel a little floral scent or something coming by you, too, please don't dismiss that. That's something for you. That's important too. Let me see. I know I get problems with breathing that happen here too. So I know, and I get drawn to the heart. So is this connecting for you, Carla? Let me know because I just want to make sure that I'm on the right track for you. Okay, love. Okay. Okay, you do understand that rebirth. Okay, thank you. So her birthday is coming up in just 6 days. Okay, God bless you, darling, too. Um, I'm going to ask Spirit to send healing for you on that day, so that you know you're feeling loved and protected. So if that's with your permission, Carla, I'm going to ask Spirit to make sure that you're feeling their presence, and your daughter's presence on that day for you. Oh, Kalia is her. Oh, that's so beautiful. Ah, okay. Kalia is her daughter. Kalia, it's her daughter. He's one. Okay. Um, Yes, so I'm just going to ask if you'll accept a gift from Spirit on that day, that they will be around you and holding space for you and making sure you don't, that you feel her presence and that you feel loved. I feel that's really important too. It's interesting. There's something to do there's something to do with like an eruption or something that happened very quickly, and I'm not sure how this connects, if it's for the health or of what she went through, but there's some kind of like eruption that they're showing me that happens. And and again, I'm not quite getting the full picture of it, what that means, but hopefully you can understand that. But when I connect with her, it's this coming up that happens with it too. Okay. Okay. Thank you for accepting and receiving the gift from Spirit. I really appreciate it. But I get this eruption, and then everything just kind of like falls and goes calm after that too. I do need to tell you that there's a beautiful connection with angels that come in too. I can hear like little angel chimes kind of in the ethers right now too. So I've got chills all over my body right now too. So it's like, and I want to give you like, not in the spiritual sense, the Blessed Mother Mary for you too. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please know the Blessed Mother Mary is around you too. She's coming in that beautiful spiritual harmony to wrap arms of love around you. Okay. Um, June 10th, gift from Spirit. Feel the healing. It will be there for you. Please know the angels are always around you. Okay. I'm so sorry for what you've had to gone through, and you're a very strong lady. So I'm wrapping my arms in love around you, as all of us are here too. Okay, my beautiful. Um, Take good care of yourself one day at a time. Okay. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Richard, could you do a quick little break for us? Yes, please. Thank you. We'll be right back in 1 minute.
Help Spiritual Psychics TV grow our TikTok channel. Connect with us at SPTV UK. We're on a journey to reach our next milestone, and we need your help. Follow us today and support us going live. Imagine getting personalised readings, discovering your card of the day, and so much more. Don't miss out on the opportunity to explore new adventures with us. Follow, engage, and transform. Join our growing community at Spiritual Psychics TV with @SPTV UK on TikTok.
Introducing the SPTV app, your digital spiritual guide, for an enlightening journey like no other. Immerse yourself in a world of audio and visual content crafted to inspire, educate, and entertain. Seek guidance with our card of the day, choosing up to 6 cards for personal insights. Enhance your daily life with our wellness section, featuring nutritious recipes, affirmations, and balanced living tips. Explore our spiritualism section for a deep understanding of the religion, its principles, and spiritual answers. Unravel the secrets of the clairs and broaden your spiritual horizon. Easily find local readers, therapists, centers, or churches with our comprehensive directory. Stay connected with live broadcasts, check our schedule, and get to know our insightful presenters. Delve into the meanings of angel numbers, crystals, and a comprehensive list of divination meanings. All of this and more, available for free on the SPTV app. Download now at sptv.uk/app and start your journey with your digital spiritual guide.
Our midweek mediumship readings start from 6 p.m. tomorrow with David Hale.
Okay, welcome back everybody to SPTV. I'm Jennifer Rose. We just had a little break there too, so we're going to get back going on to some messages. I also want to give Carla, who was just receiving a message, a song called "The Heart of the Universe" by Satam Kaur and Peter Cater. It's called "Heart of the Universe." It's about 8 minutes long, so I want to give you that gift from Spirit as well. Okay, thank you, Francis, for your feedback. Okay, beautiful. I'm just reading your message. Okay, thank you for your feedback, and you're very, very welcome. It was an honor to do that for you as well. So, God bless everybody here who's today. A quick reminder: if you could please refrain from sending multiple messages of the same things in the comments. It actually makes things a little bit harder on our end, so we'd be so appreciative because it's not necessary. They'll find their ways. We won't miss you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and resume some more readings and see where we're going to go next. Okay, and thank you all again for being here today. Okay, Natasha, let me work with you. Okay. All right, Natasha, let me see, darling, what I've got for you from Tennessee. How are you doing? Okay. How's life over in Tennessee right now? Let me know that you're still here, but I'm going to go ahead and give you your card. Okay. All right. Well, my darling, your card is breathe, and it says pause, breathe, and connect your mind to your soul. So hopefully you heard the message earlier where I was giving suggestions on how to quiet the mind. And the breath is also a beautiful way to do that, to really connect with your breathing, feel into it. I like to say with breathing, I like to feel into it from the inside of my body, feeling the belly rise, feeling the chest rise. I do very long, slow, gentle breaths in, very long, slow, gentle breaths out. Great. So glad you're here. Thank you. I like to feel the air as it's moving in through my nose and out through my mouth. And that helps to help calm the nervous system down and get you into the parasympathetic, the relaxation response. Um, so this also tells me you've got a lot going on, a lot of responsibility, a lot of things that you're trying to manage. And just like they say, if you were in an airplane, you had to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you put it on your kids because they wouldn't want you to pass out before taking care of your kids. You have to take those oxygen moments literally and take a breath for yourself so that you can like recoup and kind of do a little quick reset. Taking care of our nervous system is like oh so important. You do breath work perfect. So another validation that that's important for you and that you found that connection for you too. So thank you, Natasha, for that too. And taking care of our nervous system is so important. So you're helping Natasha to be a little bit of a link here for us to remind us all of a group as a group here that we need to keep taking care of our nervous system. It's really, really important. It's connected with our physical and our energetic system. And when we are in stress mode, because we have so much going on, it becomes we become imbalanced. So that's one of like our first priorities is to keep our physical body and our nervous system in a nice state of healthy vibrance and balance. And then the rest will follow a lot easier too. But life is life and it can get very busy. And sometimes there's only so much we can do to manage all of our different responsibilities. But you're doing a really, really great job. I'm going to pull another card for you, Natasha, too. And I'm also getting this is called Faith. Really, really beautiful. Look at this. It's got angel wings and a heart and a halo. Believe in the unbelievable. So there you go. So this little reset with your breath work will help to shift the energy and create a space for you to believe in the unbelievable. Expect that miracles will happen. That should help your artwork too, because it will help to open those channels up a little bit more for you. And I have to say, your artwork is really such a beautiful gift, an important thing to be doing, especially if you are wanting to kind of increase your own intuition, because it's through that part of you, that imagination, that's where the intuitive abilities come into play, because it's so open, because spirit works so much with like color and symbols in that place of the imagination zone. So you're helping to create a nice open channel for yourself. And that will also help you to receive inspiration and messages from your higher self and from your team of things that will help you in your life going forward. So I hope this is helpful for you too, but you're doing a really, really great job. I'm being let known by spirit too that you give a lot to others and you're always trying to kind of be of help and give guidance for others, give people little bits of inspiration, share a few words that you've seen or heard or that you know. And they're just kind of coming to the heart. So it's a very happy moment that they just want to bless you and acknowledge that from you too. The third card I'm getting from you is called the universe. We are in this universe of this universe, and the universe is in us. So that's the third card that I'm giving you, my darling, too. So just to remind you, you are one with the all and all with the one. And with that, I give you a beautiful infinity too, and let you know you are blessed by the spirit too. It's always within you too. You have a big, beautiful heart. Keep doing you. You're doing it perfectly. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that, Natasha. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get to another message. Thank you so much. Really happy that you're here today. Okay. All right, let's see where we're going to go next. All right. And again, thank you all for being here and holding space. Okay, Karen, can I come back to you? Okay, your Uncle Wellen. Okay, Karen, are you still here? Just give me a little quick yes and let me know that you're still here. I'm going to start off with a card. I will try my best to see if I can connect with your uncle. It is of the spirit world of what happened. So let me see here, Karen. So just give me a quick shout out that you're still here. With that, I'm going to just start with a card for you here. I've got the energy spirit cards. I've got Archangel Haniel coming in for you. Joy, blessings, and intuition, Karen. So I've got that for you. Joy, blessings, and intuition. You may want to look up Archangel Haniel, Haniel, but I do feel a really lovely connection for you here too. So I'm just waiting for you to just confirm that you're still here so that you'll be able to give me feedback too. All right, and then I'm going to see what else I have for you too. You've got a lot of blue around you too, so I know communication is very important for you right now, Karen, with the blue. And I'm looking to see what else I have for you. Is there any response, Richard? Not yet. Okay, Karen. All right. Yeah. I'm just going to give you okay, one more card for you, Karen, here too. God bless you. This is Angels of the Seven Chakras, Power, Truth, and Connection. So I know I need to give you that too. So working with the colors will be very important for you as well, because that'll give you a lot of guidance and inspiration, because all of these colors have different frequencies for you too. So you can work with that with your guides and with your helpers to help with that too. So I'm gonna give you love and leave you with that too. And thank you for being here today too. If I see you later, we can see if we can reconnect. So we're gonna go ahead and keep moving on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know sometimes we're all popping in and out, and that's how it goes sometimes. So okay, so let's go ahead and keep moving. Okay, hello, hello. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I want to go back to Rob, who we were speaking with earlier with his dad. Rob, are you still here? 'Cause I did believe you said you wanted to connect with your dad and we were speaking with you earlier. So just let me know if you're still here. Okay. And then I'm going to pull a card for you, Rob. And I just want to thank you again for being an inspiration for all of us here today. Okay. So what I've got for you, Rob, it's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's called the Breathing Rose, and it says heart healing, emotions, connection, and time eases. Okay. Hello, Rob. So you're still here, love. Perfect. Okay. So again, heart healing, emotion, connection, and time eases. The Breathing Rose, right? So this lets me know that spirit is helping you in the grieving process with your dad too. Grief is connected to our love, and I wish that I could give an easy answer for that too, but it's something that connects all of us is that love. And I see you. So first of all, I just want to say I see you and I hear you, and my heart is with you as all of us are here with you here today. And I want to thank you and your dad just for being such a beautiful inspiration for all of us here today. I do feel him here. I do feel him to be such a strong soul. I have to tell you, he's just so strong, incredibly grateful. He has a bit of an independent nature, Rob. His mind is very detail oriented as he comes in forward for me today. Is very like detail oriented mind. He likes to think for himself. He likes to make his own decisions in life. When he's here in life, he likes to think for himself and make his own decisions. And I do believe he helped instill those values in you too, of knowing what the right thing to do is. So I feel like you live this almost as your daily practice of what's the right thing to do, of living that. I keep saying, live as your daily practice. What is the right thing to do? What is the right thing to do? What is the right thing to do? So this would be something that would be very important, instilled within the family. But I do feel also as a message for everybody here today that we can all embrace as well, Rob. I do need to tell you too, he just showed me this. He showed me the hand holding. I can feel into that. I can get chills with that as well. I know he brings me to the mouth. So Rob, if you could give me the yeses and nos that you're understanding this, that would be helpful. He brings me to the mouth. So usually this is difficulty speaking or eating, that I can't quite get all the words out. I'm not able to eat just but like little bits. So that's what happens when he brings me to that mouth area too. He's also bringing me clairsentiently, which is feeling to the back of the head and the neck. So I'm not sure quite where he's going with this, but I know I'm being drawn to this area back here as being significant. If there's pain here, we're trying to give relief here. But I'm very connected to this back of the neck area that he brings forward too. I remember you already told me in the comments that he passed at Christmas time, and I know that must be very difficult with the holidays. But please know that as I connect with him too, I do see a big, beautiful, vibrant smile on his face. And I do see him standing in all of his strength and glory, just like this. It's like just like a beautiful angel on top of a mountain on all of his strength and glory. It feels as if he was in his 80s when he passed away. So I hope I have that correct, Rob. If you could just give me a little bit of interaction, that would be helpful. If you can't, that's okay. I understand. But I get this too. I feel like I'm in my 80s. I want to say 88, 89. So I'm not sure if I've got the age correct, but I need to give you as I get it. I also get the color orange. So when I go into the color orange, we're talking about healing. We're talking about connections with others as being very important too. Please know an angel on your side is always there too. And just as you hold the hand of your dad holds the hand of you, because I go like this and I go like this and I go like this. So the love is always, always there. And please know you're always going to be taken care of. You're worried about things, he tells me. And he says, not to worry. You're going to be taken care of. So I hope that's helpful for you, Rob. And again, I want to thank you again for 90. Okay, so I was just a little bit under. I hope that's helpful for you, but I want to thank you again for your presence here today and sharing your beautiful father with us too. But the love is so big, it's so extreme. He gives me beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chills, and I feel like he wants to say he's sorry that he wish he could have done a little bit more at certain times or said a little bit more. Um, but he knows that you know. He knows that you know. So all is well with that too. And again, I get drawn to my heart. So um, please take that love and know that we're all here supporting you and appreciating you here today. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on, and we're going to see if we can do a couple more messages. Okay. Rob, I also need to give you birds of paradise. So, Rob, if you're still here, just take the birds of paradise. If you don't know what it means, it will show up for you at a special time when it's supposed to, but please take the birds of paradise. You can also look up the spiritual meaning of and see how that connects with you. Okay, thank you. I also need to give you 918 as numbers, either 918 together or like 918 as a month and a day, but please take those numbers as well. And hopefully you'll be able to connect with them. So thank you again. And now I'm going to move on. Sorry, I got a few last minute bits in there for you, Rob. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Robin, for sending him love. That was really beautiful. Thank you, Robin. Okay. All right. Michelle, let's work with you, love. Let me see what cards I'm going to get here for you. Okay. All right. I got the love cards for you, Michelle. Okay. And just give me a quick hello that you're still here. That will be helpful. And let me see what I get for you, too. You got a lot of green around you, love. So would you understand you've been working in the healing element for yourself and others too, because there's a whole lot of green around you right now here too. This can also represent new beginnings and financial stability and security for you too. Here's your card. Okay. All right. Sexual freedom. This is from the love deck for you too. So I have to give you that. I hope you have a little chuckle with that too. But if you've had like a Kundalini awakening or something like that going, that's helping you to embrace what I want to say is your creative flow within you and your body and your spirit as well. That's a beautiful thing to have as a woman. And I also want to give you compatibility. So that tells me that that is something that's very important for you, that all of the connections that you have in life and love with the different people in your life, you like to have similar interests and you like to make connections in times that you can share together, whether it's like watching movies or sports, music, those kinds of things. The compatibility is very important for you. So I need to give you that love. So I hope you can take that. I'm going to go into my rose cards for you. Again, with the green, there's a lot of beautiful yellow that's starting to flow in there. Okay, and then, okay, here is your next card. I'm just switching decks for you to here too. And thank you again for being here, beautiful lady. The next one is called The Return. It's from the Rose deck. And it says, a new story, you decide, alignment, and it's coming together. So that tells me it's a really lovely transition that's starting to flow in for you too. So where we have, what I want to say is closed a chapter, ended a page, and now we're making a decision of where we're going to move forward and coming into alignment with that for the next phase of life that's coming in for you too. I want to say that does feel sooner than later for you. So if you're wondering when's this shift going to come that I've been waiting for, that I've been exercising my my manifestation for, I'm feeling sooner than later for you as well. So I hope that's helpful for you too. Let me see what else I can get for you. I want to give you also Archangel Michael here coming in just to remind you of your strength. And yes, you're always protected in the sense of when you go out into the world and there's some harsh elements out there, he does remind you that yes, you are always protected. But he also shows me, Michelle, that you have beautiful wings of your own and you stand very tall and embodied in your own spiritual presence too, to where nothing can really touch you because you emanate this beautiful presence of you. So I hope that you can resonate with that and take that. But it's really, really quite lovely as he comes in here, because he comes in here very bold, very wise, very yes with that too. So I need to give you, I know that's quite important. So I hope that's helpful for you, Michelle, too. As I'm moving forward too, I feel like I want to, okay. All right, Michelle. As I'm moving forward with you too, I also want to go, what I want to say is into the heart chakra and the throat chakra. So that has to do with communication and love for you too as being very important. So I do feel spirit team coming in for you and just reminding you how important communication is. That this will help to grow and flourish in all of your different relationships. So it's really an important, what I want to say is tool and talent to keep developing and growing, and as well to keep growing in your communication. And this is a delicate balance of using the right words and the right timing with that too. Okay. So that's what they tell me, just the right words and the right timing. So that's where we just take a pause and just wait for that to come. And then we can give that to you. You're doing a really beautiful job in life. So I hope that's helpful for you. And I'm going to thank you for being here today. You're beautiful, and give you a hug from Jennifer Rose over here in California. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and keep on moving and see where we're going next. So we can just get the comments rolling. Thank you, Michelle, for being here today. Yeah. Okay. I do want to ask for, as we keep moving into the next few messages, I do need you guys to give me your interaction and feedback. So thank you. We'd really appreciate it. It's quite important. So thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Karen, um, Karen, Karen, I did give you a message earlier. So if you've left and come back, please just go and watch the replay, because there was a message for you, but I wasn't hearing back from you. So you will have a message on there for you. So just go ahead and watch the replay. But thank you again for being here, love. Okay. All right, we're going to keep moving forward. Hello, Donna from Australia. How's it going over there? Thanks for being here. I love your photo too. Okay, Mark, I will give you a card. Thanks for being here today. And how are you doing? Is that your dog, Mark? Is that the dog that you have right now? I'm a dog lover too. So let me see what cards I have for you, Mark. Let me know that you're still here. That's how we're rolling today. Okay. But give me a quick hi. Yes, I'm still here. And then I will give you your card and we'll go from there. Okay, Mr. Mark. Let's see where we're going. So go ahead, throw your hello in the comments. All right. Okay, Mark, here you go. Number 44, divine presence, the force of love and creation. So that is something to take into your heart, mind, and soul. There you go. Thank you for your response, Mark. I really appreciate it. So here's your card, 44. Please look for the fours coming up in the future as well for you too, just as that extra validation from spirit. And again, they give you the force of love and creation and divine presence. So that lets me know that you are very, very connected with spirit, that spirit is here for you, and that you are here for spirit. I do feel what I want to say is you quite try to embody that to the best of your ability at all times. And I also want to say too that you're much more intuitive than you may be aware of as well, but I need to give you that too, because they do show me a very divine intuitive connection. I also get number 21, Archangel Zadkiel, self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. So those are always things that we can all be working on together. So that's a great card for everybody to enjoy from Mark's beautiful message. So I hope that you can all do that too. Mark, as I move into those cards too, you do have a lot of what I want to say is lavender and pink light around you. It's really quite beautiful, and it swirls all together. So that lets me know there's been quite a lovely opening for you too. And I do feel like you do try to do everything from the heart. You do get into your mind a lot too. Sometimes it's good to calm that down a little bit. You can use those little tools we talked about earlier. I hope that's helpful for you as well. Love the dog. Obviously, I'm a huge dog lover. So, and what else do I want to say here for you too here? They're showing me one step at a time too. So they're showing me like your little feet, your footprints, and they're going one step at a time. So I hope that's helpful for you in navigating all of the different areas that you're working on in life right now, one step at a time, just one foot and forward with the other. So thank you again for being here, and I really appreciate you and your time here today. So thank you. I hope that's helpful. Okay, and you're very welcome. Okay, so let's see where we're going to go next. Okay, what a beautiful day we're all having here together. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jess, I am doing well, and thanks for being here. Okay, Anne, yes, you can have a card, Anne. So let me work with you, love. And how are you doing? You're a dog lover too. Look at you. So cute. And how are you doing today, Anne? Please let me know that you're still here because that's what we need to keep moving forward. So really, really appreciate it. Give me a quick yes here. Yay. All right. And the card I got for you is from the Rose Oracle Morning Dew, and it says clarity, a fresh start, and a positive outlook. So we've got a lot of new beginning themes coming here today of moving forward and moving into the next step. I really like this for you, Anne, too, because we are moving into the end of this half of the year. So that means we get another reset, we get another do-over, we get another chance to do it even better than we did it before. And I do feel what I want to say is a lot of momentum and inspiration for you, a lot of energy of moving forward for you too. So you're doing really good at kind of sifting through all of the pieces that you need to keep and what you can let go of that you don't need anymore so that you can kind of move forward in your journey. Okay. Is there a future together ahead for me and Mike? Is there a commitment coming, like engagement or marriage for us? Okay, my darling. So what I'm going to tell you for this, and you may not like the answer, is this is something that you and Mike need to talk about together. That's really important because communication. That's what they're telling me is you've got to have that building block of communication. It's really, really important because this is something you two should, I hope, be able to be discussing for. But what I do see, what they will tell me here is there is a nice, what I want to say is compatibility and love. So I hope that's helpful for you. Okay. But communication is really important. This is something that you can build with therapists who deal with couples, like couples therapists. I can teach you communication tools. There's also lots of books about that too. So there's a whole lot of resources out there, but that will be your building block for a beautiful future when it comes to love and romance. Is you've got to have that. You've got to be able to talk to each other in ways where you're learning each other's music, you're learning each other's songs. So I know that to be very important, that that's what they're sharing for me too. So I know you want me to give you the big yes, but I can tell you compatibility, good communication, build more, keep working with that too. What they also tell me is that there's mirroring things that are going on, which means two different ways of looking at the mirror. And one is treating the other person as you want to be treated. So being really mindful of that. I'm doing for them what you also know you would like to like done for yourself too. Also, though, that the mirror can also trigger things inside of you that you can grow and expand from and heal from as well too. So those are all things to be kind of mindful for too, and keep doing you and growing in you. I'm feeling like flowers are something that's really important to you. You're somebody who would like to buy flowers or would like to receive flowers and get that beauty as a gift too. So I know the flowers to be very important. And I feel like even if you can just get some out of your garden and put them in a vase, there's something about like bringing the beauty into the home and around you that feels very important. There's something about the frequency of the flowers and the way that you connect with them that feels very, very important. So I need to give you that as well. I am going to pull in the love cards for you here too. So, and see what they give me here too. Okay. All right. And I'm going to give you one more quick card and then I'm going to go ahead and move forward to, okay. So let me see here too. Okay. So card, and the card they gave me when it comes to that is luminosity. So this is radiating your own beauty, your own love, your own light. Come into that radiance. It's already there for you. It's just something to help unfolding and discovering for yourself. When you radiate you, everything else will magnetize for you. Okay. So remember, magnetize it towards you through your own inner radiation. And you've got this, girl. So I'm going to leave you with that, Anne, and thank you very much for being here. All my love to you. Okay. All right. Let's keep the comments rolling, Richard. Thank you. Okay. Alana, are you still here? Give me a quick yes. Okay. Okay, Alana, just give me a quick yes that you're still here. I just need you guys to give me that just acknowledgement because I just want to make sure I get to as many people as possible. Okay, and so Alana, for you, the message I've got from the energy cards is called Conscious Step. It's number 26, considered action and looking forward. Thank you, Alana. I appreciate your feedback. Okay, so again, this card has this beautiful woman in blue, and she's making the next step forward. She's out in the lovely sunshine. Okay, considered action, looking forward, conscious steps. So what that is telling me as I let spirit come in and add to this too, that every move you make, you want to do with being really conscious of, being deliberate of, really thinking about everything you're doing. So that means your presence, like your peaceful presence and groundedness is very important right now. I'm feeling like really just like paying close attention to what's happening because there's beautiful, beautiful shift that's happening within you and around you right now. So it feels like this blossoming and this opening of your spiritual expansion. So just know that everything that you do to really just put a little bit of extra mindfulness and presence in, and of course also that beautiful heart of yours that I know is there. So I need to tell you what a beautiful heart you have too. There's a lot of beautiful white light around you too. This is a very healing color. So this lets me know that you love to give to others, you love to help others in a healing capacity. Sometimes it literally is as a healer, and sometimes it's just who you are as a person, and that you always find that way to give to others. But I see all of that around you. So no, conscious steps, one at a time, but very, very deliberate, thinking through everything and taking your time. So I hope that helps too. I see a beautiful ocean also rolling in for you too, letting you know the peace and calm, the rolling with the waves. It's not a storm, it's just a peaceful ocean, and it just rolls into the waves like this, bringing kind of that peace and calm, letting you know you're supported. But the water is a symbol of peacefulness. It's also a water symbol of flowing emotion too. And so if you have an opportunity to do some grounding, if you're lucky to live by the coast and get into the sand, lovely. If not, find another water resource or just go out into the dirt or the soil or the grass or something to do some of that connecting with nature. So I hope that's helpful, but you really are the beautiful sunshine and the moon all wrapped up into one beautiful gift. So thank you, Alana. You're very, very welcome. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to see who's next. And thank you again for your quick feedback. I really appreciate it. Okay, Donna. All right, Donna, I'm going to pull. Are you still here, love? Just give me a quick yes that you're still here. And then I'm going to pull a fairy card for you. I'm feeling attracted to fairies for you because you're quite magical and sparkly. So let me know. Give me a quick feedback. Yes, I'm still here. And that will be very helpful. Perfect. You are. All right, lovely. Donna, the fairies are giving me the inner child card for you here. Isn't that lovely with all the beautiful blue? All right. So embracing your inner child, that fun, beautiful, free spirit that lives in you, that loves to like climb trees and sing music and go into a spontaneous dance. Maybe go fly a kite, get a balloon, buy yourself some flowers, have some candy, those kinds of things. That is your beautiful inner spirit. So they're letting you know that embracing that inner child, that joyful spirit of yours, is a very important part of your life to keep moving forward with. And I do feel like that connection brings you back home to you, if that makes sense. I know when we do inner child work too, that can be healing old wounds and hurts and things like that. So holding all of your beautiful emotions, holding all of the beautiful little you, just like you would, your heart, your love is like the little nest that holds the baby bird, right? That's what you do for the little one in you, and just giving that all of that love. But really an embracing of your joy, your inner joy, your like beautiful breath of spirit and the life that is you. Because I can just see you like just like in the picture, just being out like this in your pretty dress and just enjoying the sunshine and the butterflies and the birds. It's really, really, really beautiful. So I hope that is helpful for you too. I'm going to give you one more too that they give me. They're saying one more. Okay, is this the right one? Okay, yes, the second one, more blue. So this color is very significant. It is letting go, letting go. So hopefully that resonates for you. we can't let go until we're actually ready to let go. So know that, don't feel like you have to do it when you haven't fully processed something. But when you have gotten to that point of understanding, where you've gotten the understanding and the wisdom from your experiences and your lessons, then that's a beautiful time to let go and do that releasing. One thing that you can do in your quiet time is just go into a little bit of a meditative mode and just think of all of the things that you don't need anymore, with compassion and forgiveness and what I want to say, gratitude for everything that you've experienced. But anything that you're ready to let go of, just let it fall down to the ground, and it'll just make a little garden on the ground, right? It'll just nourish the garden, and the earth will turn it into beautiful flowers for you. It's a beautiful, like, kind and gentle way to let go of that which you just don't need anymore, because you've learned from it, you've processed it, you've integrated it, and then you can just do it that way. You could also have the fairies or the angels come down, and you just hand it and you just say, thank you, I'm ready. And they'll just take it, and they'll just turn it into love that will shine all over you like a beautiful rainbow. So that was so fun. My goodness. So thank you, Donna, for being here and allowing me to give you that message, because that was a lot of joy for me to pull through for you. So I hope that was helpful. I want to thank everybody for being here today and holding space for each other, for all of your love, all of your grace, all of your joy, all of your friendship, kindness, and compassion. For being here today, please give Richard a shout out. He does all of this for free so that the spiritual community can keep growing and coming together and learning, growing, transcending, and transforming together. May all of this love, all of this healing be infinitely multiplied, so that everybody on earth, in this world and beyond, feels that love and knows that they are one with spirit. So thank you all so much for being here today. All my hugs and kisses. We will see you in 2 weeks. Take good care. Have a beautiful week. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming today.